Barbie. Could it hit $1 billion? Well, those who praise it say, oh, yes, it could. But is there a character that did feminism better? Oh, yes. And her name is Elle Woods. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, hey, grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Then go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Okay, again, subscribers. We're over the 500 mark. Thank you again very much. Make sure to check your subscriptions. Make sure you are subscribed. Definitely hit that notification bell that let you know when every video pops up. And of course, since we need hours, check out those playlists. Just play all and let them run, folks. So, okay. First off, I think I've made it pretty clear on some social medias and some chats I've been in. I did not enjoy the Barbie film. And there have already been plenty of more reputable YouTubers than myself giving their review. I'm gonna leave the review from the Critical Drinker down below in the description. And for those of you out there who say, because of his equipment, that he doesn't know what it's like to be a woman, well, then I'm gonna let my other friend Vex Electronica give her views on the Barbie film. Link to that will be down below in the description as well. And I also want to include that one of my friends, who is one of the producers for Midnight's Edge, her name is Six, pretty much said it best when it comes to this film. That it may not be made for men, but it's definitely made against them. Now, I'm not here to give a play-by-play review of the Barbie film. I'm going to talk about two themes from the Barbie film. That one film does it in a much better fashion, in my opinion. Now, to be fair, there were some aspects of this film that are praiseworthy. I'm going to start with those. For one, the set design. From the first trailer, I was, wow, this looks like Barbie. The look of the set design, the houses, the Barbie dream houses, the vehicles, every little thing, every little detail to when Barbie initially takes off her shoes and she stays on her tippy toes, when she drinks out of a cup and there's nothing there. Excellent attention to detail, top notch. Have to give it up to the marketing team. The trailers made this film look like a fun, cheesy, silly, family fun film with definitely a little tinge of female empowerment. It's a far cry from what the film actually was. So congratulations, marketing team, you duped everyone. And I'm not gonna lie, the Snyder cut joke was hilarious. I genuinely laughed at that. But now we're gonna look at a film that does Barbie way better. Now, originally I had thought the movie Clueless was a better comparison, and there is a case to be made for that. But after talking with fellow YouTubers and considering the themes of the Barbie film, that being feminism and patriarchy, it's clear that Legally Blonde, starring Reese Witherspoon, is a better story. Now, Legally Blonde might as well be subtitled Barbie Goes to Law School, as when Elle Woods first arrives at Harvard Law, a random student refers to her as Malibu Barbie. Now, are there elements of the patriarchy in Legally Blonde? Sure, there are. It's Elle's father, her ex boyfriend Warner, and Professor Callahan. These are all established right from the start of the film, where no one takes her seriously, and Professor Callahan even goes as far as to make advances toward her. And these are presented as challenges that she has to overcome throughout her journey through the film without having to have the word patriarchy slapped in your face on average 10 to 15 every 10 to 15 minutes as such in the Barbie film. Now, you would think that all this patriarchy should sour Elle toward men. Au contraire. That's French. The character Dorky Dave, who is a classmate of Elle, at one point in the film is trying to ask a girl out, and she is ridiculing him. Elle hears this, and instead of joining in to further ridicule, Elle plays a little act as a jilted lover, which then elevates Dave, makes him more desirable. Huh, interesting. And in return, it is Dave who finds the legal precedent to allow Elle to replace the lead counsel in a murder trial. Imagine that, men and women working together. What a concept. Also, the character Emmett, who's played by Luke the Wilson, all throughout the film is impressed with her intuitions, her initiative, and her integrity. So when the final act of the film happens, he voluntarily stands beside her and supports her in her endeavor during the murder trial. Again, men and women working together. What a concept. So by the end of the film, Elle has gone on a journey from a Cosmo reading stereotypical sorority girl to giving a commencement address at her graduation from Harvard Law. Now, the Barbie movie has none of this. The movie starts and finishes in Barbie Land with the men having no power and our second-class citizens whose only existence is pining for the attention of a Barbie. And instead of learning from her experiences in the real world and becoming a better version of herself, by the end of the film, Barbie goes to a gynecologist for possibly bottom surgery so she can get laid. Now, which message is better for little girls? I wonder. So, final thoughts on this. I should have come out of the Barbie film with either diabetes, cavities, or a combination of both. Instead, I got a gender studies lecture. This film is not good, and this film is not for children, and does not send a positive message for the next generation of little girls. But hey, these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And thank you guys for stopping by. Check me out tomorrow night. I will be on with Roman of the Empire, talking about the series finale of Secret Invasion. And yeah, so I will see you soon, guys. Quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of your week, and always have fun. Hashtag keep talking, and always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.